Hi guys, I have another writing to share with you today. Sometimes these things come out just like the songs. I just feel like I need to write something and there's no music attached to it. There's a few of these on YouTube already. This one I just finished today. I started it last month and was working on it all morning. Finally got it done. So I will attempt to read it, and hopefully the heater doesn't make noise, the kettle doesn't click, and my stomach doesn't growl. All of which has happened already in an attempt. I think my stomach just growled, actually. Hopefully that's the last time it does it. Okay, there's a little intro bit. I'll start with that. One day upon returning from a walk, I stopped to relax just beyond the border fence of my home. Sitting cautiously beneath an old tree surrounded by prickly vines at its base and whose trunk split off in two directions, I was inspired to write. What came out feels like a story of the journey from dark to light, pain to pleasure, bondage to liberation, and fear to love. Thorns Clover, written by Specks, March 2018. I sit amongst the thorns at your feet for a time so I might feel your strength and drink of your wisdom, but I will not remove my shoes or put aside my clothes. I know where that leads. I would spend days tending to wounds, covering the soft skin of my body with salve, hiding marks under layers of fabric so not to offend the palate of more delicate minds. I have welcomed pain when I needed it, requiring a force to pull me in and out of darkness, distracting my mind from the flood of imagination running through it. I have many times invited company of the kind who could walk me through a dream which did not yet make any sense. Bloody, bruised, beaten, wet with tears. It brought me peace when all I knew was chaos, gave me freedom from the trappings of this world illusion, and delivered me back into my own presence. These were my saviors. Then I needed them. But not this day. Today I am in search of something softer, a safe place to catch me in laughter and release me into the pleasures of my body and mind, like a waterfall plunging the depths of a brilliant pool just beyond its edges. I search for that which will see me move of my own longing and curiosity, freely, joyfully, finding my way. No, I will not lay with you. There is clover beneath these vines, I've tasted it, but thorns fed by your old foundation remind me to keep a distance. Not to get comfortable lest I forget their presence, sitting back, feeling the sting of a warning on my palms. You helped me find power, beauty beyond myself, but eventually, worn from battle, dodging hidden defenses, I moved to retreat, resting for tomorrow's challenge. Waking into new awareness, guided by freedom and light, long forgotten but not lost, I rise in memory of tender union. Steady breath, soft, that I may fall, trusting unconditionally the fullness of my experience. I know of the one standing tall and strong, rooted, confident, unafraid, not carrying a melody of sirens, but simply holding herself, waiting to share with those who find her. She calls me over water, mud, stone, challenging me to fall, taking breath and every dream of liberation, breaking apart each cell of forgetfulness until at last I see her. She becomes real and more beautiful than I remembered. Her light, clear, warm, dancing as I move closer. I look for a sign and wait. In time that speaks only to her, she gives consent, inviting me in, beckoning. I smile, bending down, filling my lungs with the scent of rosewater and seduction. Slowly removing my clothes, I give her the bareness of my naked body, laying with her, looking up as golden symbols of past, present, and future delivered through her limbs whisper secrets of magic learned in the stars. Today I begin a new adventure, one with a happy ending, where riches of life move through my body without resistance, where joy and pleasure are no longer questioned or held on a cross to pay for sins of the past. This day I choose love, courage, resurrection through experience. I give myself in service, surrendering, releasing her in my own ecstasy as we walk into the next chapter of our story. It begins, pierced by thorns, birthed in clover, devoted to the Holy Trinity and always, forever, wrapped in her grace. There we go. That's that. I hope you liked it. I will be back soon with something else. I've actually got to re-record The Day, which used to be on YouTube. That one's coming up soon. It's one of the next ones on my list. So have a great week. Do lots of fun things. And love you guys. See you later.